Hey there everyone. So we are doing some more Pokemon Legends ZA Nuzlocke. So my initial plan going into this episode was to do main mission 10, I think we're on. Yeah, mission 10. And do some Megastone stuff. We have to go to Quasartico and all that. But I'm just looking at my team, and like I mentioned in the previous episode, there's a big level spike coming up. And I still have a lot of things on this map that I have not exactly done. Like, I haven't gone to any of the new areas. I still have a ton of different quests to get. And last episode, I spent time doing some of that. But there's still so much more I want to do before actually continuing with the story. I want to prepare as much as possible. Because like I said, there is a level spike coming up, and I am scared of that. So, I did do a little bit of off-screen training in between this and the last episode. But what this episode will be is I'm going to consider it like a bonus episode. I'm going to upload this as a separate episode, but in the same like time span as the previous one. So you guys will probably see that. So normally, if you don't know, upload schedule's in the description. Normally, these episodes go out on every Sunday. I plan for this episode to be a Thursday, so you guys will hopefully notice that. This is a bonus episode. I want to do some more training. I want to do a little more preparing. Get some more on-screen stuff. Get some more of these quests done. Maybe catch a couple new Pokemon. All of that. And because I don't want to make this one big episode. Because I could do like an hour or 2 hour episode. But that will be... I'm scared a little brutal for me to edit. I'm going to just do 2 split episodes and have the first one be a part 1. This one be a part 2. And upload 2 episodes for more content in the same week for these videos, so you get 2 like full-length videos instead of one massively 2-hour-long video, you know. So that's what I'm going to do for now. You guys can leave me your thoughts on that in the comments. But first, we have an evolution here. I wanted to at least get Splat Roller up, and I like I said, I did a little bit of off-screen training here, nothing too crazy, but I really wanted the Whirlipede so that I can, you know, get it evolved at least for this part 2. So here is Splat Roller, the newly evolved Whirlipede. There he is. We now actually have a Whirlipede. Ooh, wow, he bounces too. That's funny. I actually like that a lot. He's a bouncy guy. Okay. So the first place I want to go is to the school here and a quest with Bond. Interesting. I'm trying to think. Will this be like a trade or a friendship test thing? Because I'm just thinking by the names. Normally the names have something to do with the quest. Oh, it is a trade. Look at that. You see, just by the word Bond. Riolu for an Abra. Well, I don't have an Abra. And this isn't a mandatory quest. The reason why I can use the Heracross is because it was a mandatory quest. I had to do this one. I don't believe this one is mandatory. So, I don't just get a free Riolu here. So, that one is a little unfortunate there. Now, if that was a mandatory quest, I would just be able to get it because it would be counted as a gift Pokemon. Ooh, is this a Holovator I haven't gone up yet? Yeah, let's go up here. Why not? I'm passing by. I need to get over to Area 8 anyway, so yeah, we can go take this Holovator and see what's up here. Maybe there's some sort of encounter. Oh, no, I don't want to be here, I think. That is an Alpha Pidgeot with a bunch of Pidgeotos. I am a little scared. I don't know if I even want to try and roll around here. I'm just looking quickly if there's an item. I don't think I can take this on. Okay, and I roll off, I guess. Well, I guess I'm not taking it on then. Yeah, no, that's... I don't want to lose Pokemon to that thing. Now, going back to the whole Abra thing, just to clarify, I am allowed to do the quest. I just can't use the reward. Okay. Just because if you don't know, I am allowed to catch the Pokemon in like the routes and stuff like that. Like you see, I can expert all the routes. I just can't actually use the Pokemon. I only get 1 encounter per area, but I am allowed to actually catch them and, you know, complete the Pokédex and stuff like that. Do all the quests. It's just I can't use the reward, and I don't have an Abra to trade on me right now, so that's why I really can't do that one in particular. But I did want to clarify that too, if you guys did not know. I am allowed to do those because I have done a lot of the other quests, and I do actually want to, try and finish the game here somewhat. Ooh, that was cool. The quick attack off the thing, hit the web, and then we can go back up. This is the same roof as before, also, with the scary Pidgey. Ooh, okay, there's some sort of thing down here. Oh, with an Abra. Oh, well, that's convenient. It's funny, I was talking about the Abra quest, there's just an Abra there. I'm not going to catch it just yet. We're just about at Area 8-2. That's why I wanted to take this rooftop, because I figured it would get us pretty close, at least, to the area I'm aiming for. And also get a lot of free experience, a lot of mega energy, or mega shards, lots of good stuff like that. And we also get, looks like a TM here, or something. Endure, not the greatest, unfortunately. The reason in particular I am also using Jump here is because it needs Friendship to evolve, so I'm trying to give it as much Friendship as possible, so then I can actually get it somewhat close to evolving, maybe before the thing. Looks like this is a ground area. There's a Croc-Rock, Sandile's Numble. I wouldn't mind a Sandile. I do like Sandile quite a bit, and it would be a pretty valuable Pokemon. I don't think I have a ground type at all. You also have little mounds here too. I'm not sure exactly what those are. I want to go in under level 2, so I'll just quickly return my guy. And see, okay, 23. They are a little strong here. Oh, Drillbur. Okay, that's cool. So Drillburs are in these. They are aggressive too. Ooh, yeah, they are very aggressive. Okay, it looks like Machop's aggressive too. I saw the little exclamation mark. I'm just going to exit out. Okay. So I have some things to think about there. Nothing that I want to catch right now, though. And they are a little strong for my team currently. So let's see. Numble, Machop, Sandile, Drillbur. There's 2 more in here I can get. Rock Tomb TM, sure. I mean, is Croc-Rock another one? Yeah, I guess Croc-Rock's another one, because it's not an alpha, that one. Oh, Gibble! Gibble's the last. Okay. That's cool. So I'll need to think about that this Croc-Rock stuck outside the world. That's funny. That's very funny. He chased too far. Look at that. He's just stuck right out here. That's a little funny. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay, I can plan around that a little more now. It is a cool area. Getting a ground type would be quite valuable. I don't know what I want in that place yet, though. Because Drillbur could be nice. Ground Steel. I don't believe I have any Steel types on my team just yet. So, Ground Steel would be very, very good. You also have stuff like Sandile, which I would love to use a Sandile. Sandile would actually be a very cool Pokemon to use. Ground Dark. Which I do have a Dark type now with the Absol, but Sandile is a pretty good Pokemon. So I wouldn't mind that too, but Excadrillas as well. Same with even Garchomp. Garchomp would be pretty good too. Ground Dragon. So there's a lot of good options there. I don't know if I'm ready to pick a thing just yet. Oh, there's a quest over here. Okay. I just walked past this and was like, wait, no, I see the little blue exclamation mark above this guy. Old man. What do I need? I've already talked to him, but I don't remember him. Oh, the Herbalist. The Herbalist, right. There's a Fennekin quest. Okay, so this gets me closer to the Fennekin quest, I guess. Fennekin are known to eat twigs for an energizing and soothing snack. After a revitalizing twig in particular can perk up the Fennekin. Yes, because the Fennekin was sad, and this guy, I guess, was like someone it would always like. So it's just saying get a twig. In Wild Zone 5, I can do that. Revitalizing twig. Though it won't be easy to find one while fending off attacks from wild Pokemon. Okay. So I can go get that, I guess, too. I mean, that's right by here. I was heading down to this quest, so that's why I passed by the guy. Because what I want to do is I want to go here, and then I guess I can head up here and do these and make my way to Quasartica like that. I'm seeing them looking at a hole here. This looks like it'll probably be a ground-type Pokemon. Assuming that, just because the little, like, stumps before also had ground-type Pokemon. So I'm assuming this quest will give me access to a new rooftop, maybe? Just assumption by everything I've seen in the game so far. I wonder what the Pokemon is. Could be just like a Drillbur or a Gibble. I believe those are the two things we saw in those. I think a wild Pokemon's made its nest. Your problem is it's preventing anyone from using the Holovator. Could you chase that Pokemon away? I feel a little bad for it. But you don't really have a choice. Assuming it's a ground type, so I'll go have Adewald here as my start. If not ground, then a rock. Pokemon's made its nest here. Do you want to battle it? Chase away? Yes, I'll battle it. A Diggersby. Okay, well I was right that it is a ground. So let's go. Wild Diggersby. Let's start Adewald. We do have Flopple here. Oh, wait, this guy's strong. Okay, I don't like how strong he is. Let's get a Leech Seed. Some Vine Whip action. Go for a rollout. Okay. I do have an Oran Berry on my guy. Nice. I could switch out to Flopple, but he's not really dealing too much to Adewald right now. There we go. I'll throw the ball, just because he's a quest Pokemon. I can't use him, but I like trying to catch the quest Pokemon if I can. That nest belonged to a Diggersby, huh? That makes sense, actually. Diggersby probably could dig its way here from a wild zone. Anyway, thanks for sorting that out. Now I can use that Holovator. So yeah, there you go. Extra Holovator, why not? Don't worry about Diggersby Hole. Filled it back up while you were battling. Convenient, I guess, you know, that you just filled it up while we were battling on top of it. But sure. And now you can reach the rooftop too. It's got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. Oh, I got a Saw Sand. Okay, that's going to be really good for whatever ground type we pick from Area 8. Oh, we can go up here. Why not? Unlocked it. Maybe there's something good. A Mawile. Oh, I can't reach that Mawile just yet. But a Mawile could be a cool... Oh, no, I can. Oh, I can reach the Mawile. Okay. That's something to consider for later. Oh, that's weird. I can just drop down here and there's like a little like groove of Veneeri with a free experience candy. Yeah, that's cool. Nothing too much there, but some things to consider, like, you know, the Mawile. Could be pretty good for pickup, because don't forget I do get 5 encounters in the avenues here, so I could use that for, which avenue would that be? That would be the Vert. So I can use that for Vert, potentially. Could be a good pickup. Here's another quest. I remember there was someone here, and I think this is the Flabébé person. So, off camera, while doing my training, I did catch all 5 Flabébés here. And maybe get whatever reward that is here. I'm not sure. Oh, I guess I unlock hair colors. Is that really the only reward I get? I better get something more than just unlocking new hair colors. That'd be a little annoying, because it did take me a little bit to find all of these. It's also a little crazy that, like, you need the Flabébés to be inspired for the hair colors, I guess? Yeah, that's a little strange. All of these colors already exist. I'm sure your salon can, like, use these colors. Why do you need specifically Flabébés to inspire you? Just a little confused at the logic in that one. All the Flabébés are there. They're all different hues. Vibrant Deeries makes me want to mix even more hair colors. So I kind of like the present. Let me fix up some new ones. Aqua Purple and Passion Pink. Oh, wow. Seeing all those Flabébés makes me want to race on my own. Do I get something more than hair colors? I get a rare candy and money. I guess. Sure, that one feels like a little bit of a waste, because I really don't use hair color stuff, you know. I'm pretty simple when it comes to the fashion in terms of these games. But it's there, I guess. It's there if ever I want to use it. So let me at least enter here, so then I can unlock the area. I have Slowpokes. I don't really need Slowpoke. Bellsprout also don't need, because I already have Grass. Carvana. Lots of waters here. It seems like it's a water area. Anything in there? Ooh, Alpha Sharpedo. A little scary. Not really anything too much I want here so far. Like, I guess Psychic could be nice with the Slowpoke, potentially. Ooh, piranhas are aggressive. Okay. Well, I'm not too surprised. They are piranhas. Oh yeah, they are very aggressive. Is there really nothing else here? Arbok apparently here. Staryu. Staryu could be a little more interesting, I guess. I don't really see anything too much, though. Oh, there's Watchog Alpha also here. Oh man, I am in such a bad spot. Oh, I think I got that Watchog Alpha. Oh yeah, the Alpha's on me. Okay. I'm running some more. Oh, this is where the Arboks are with the poison. There's an Alpha. Why are there so many Alpha? I guess that actually makes sense. This is a further up area. They're all aggressive Pokemon too, because the Arboks are aggressive as well. What's over on that side, maybe? I'm missing one Pokemon and I haven't seen the Staryus yet. It must be past the Sharpedo line. I mean, it would make sense for the Staryus at least. And maybe whatever else is here. Because I didn't see anything else unique up top. I have to somehow pass this Alpha. Bye, Alpha. Dynamo. Dynamo's the last one. Okay. I don't know where the Staryus are. Oh, the Staryu's nighttime, I just remembered. So yeah, that's maybe inside like Sharpedo or Slowpoke. Dynamo could be cool. I'd like a Dynamo. How high level is this area? Oh, 31. Oh wow, yeah, they are very strong. Alphas must be like 40 or something then. Yeah, 43. I am not meant to be here. Area 8 was a little fine because they weren't that high. They are 30 here though. This is... I mean, I guess this is the next like level about that I need to be, but they are still pretty strong. I really don't want to mess with them too much. Yeah, I'm just not leveled for that area enough. Here's a new quest though, at Shutterbug Cafe. So maybe something with Slurpuff here? Oh, Slurpuff, you know how I don't like seeing you in a foul mood like this. He's just... Do I need to get him a treat? Is that what? Because he says you want. Why don't you try and get your favorite treat? What does he need? Slurpuff here as well. On strike, you might say. It's refusing to work. Usually I can get it feeling perked up in no time with its favorite treat from Cafe Soleil. But I'm on the clock, so I can't head there myself. Why don't you help me out by taking Slurpuff to Cafe Soleil for me? Isn't that far? Yeah, I just passed Cafe Soleil, I think, by Area 10. It was like over here, I think, too. So I'm gonna take Slurpuff. Make sure it's following us. This is cool, at least. At least the thing's following. And at least coming along. You see, I don't know if I would fully trust the trainer to, you know, like, bring the Pokemon there and back. In one piece, because... You know, Team Rocket and everything like that. You know, I mean, you have Team Flare and X and Y. There isn't any really, like, villain team here so far. I mean, I guess just, like, the Megas have been the bad guys, I guess, it sounds like. Oh, if it isn't Slowpoke, you got a new friend. I don't know where you've left that for. Muse, but I assume you want your usual. Thanks for escorting Slurpuff. Please sit back, relax a moment. And then all the food there. I guess it's tasty, right? This is quite strange. Dating a Slurpuff, it feels like. For you, a Soleil blend. But I didn't order. Something free for the Slurpuff here. You know, because we helped out. Everything better now? Yeah, seems very, very happy. Happy as a clam pearl. This is strange. What an interesting quest. Going on a date with a Slurpuff. That's what it feels like, is you just went on a date with a Slurpuff. He came back to collect the Slurpuff, and it's feeling all better now. I like that he called it a grumpy little marshmallow. That was cute. Back in high spirits, I knew the Soleil sweet smorgasbord would do the trick. Thanks for bringing Slurpuff for me. Here's some whipped cream. Yes, the evolution item for Slurpuff. Is that all we get? Yeah, we just get the ability to evolve Slurpuff. Okay. I mean, I guess it was a pretty easy quest, but it was a little bit of a boring reward, too. Area 9, though, I imagine this will be maybe about as strong as Area 10 we went to, but I do want to just quickly see what's in here. Sableye, Esper. Esper could be cool. Kadabra. Fletchinder, and then 2 unknowns. I see the Sableye back there. Looks like there's also a little climbing area here. So I can get on the rooftops. Oh, there's a couple actually. I hear something. Something like electric or steel sounding up here. Oh, a Meowstick Alpha. We'll hop on down. Seems like a lot of the area is blocked off currently for the moment with rocks and puzzles. So I'm not going to go too deep in here, I guess. I might explore it more thoroughly later, but I'm not really in too big of a rush. Might be a better entrance also to search the area. For the Fennekin, looks like I need to go like in that corner over there, so I'll head over there in just a little bit. I feel like that's like in the grass patch with the Venipedes, maybe? I have to take this like under area to get there. Oh, I see something right there, and it's not the Alpha. Yep, this is, I think, the Fennekin. And there's the Alpha. Okay, I have to somehow get around him. Oh no, he is angry. He is actually chasing through that hole. He's actually looking away right now. Oh no, he is not. Oh no. I just clicked on the first red thing I saw. Twig seems shriveled. It doesn't look like it'll revitalize. Okay, I guess I just have to keep clicking on these until I find the right one. Because the second one's also been gnawed on. Pretty broken and damaged. Twig's all dry and brittle. Probably not the sort of thing to revitalize. Where even is it? Oh, I'm being rolled out. Okay, I think I saw something up here. Yeah, it's up here. I have to try and survive these guys. Oh, I have a smile. Twig gives us a nice, sweet smell. I found the perfect revitalizing twig. I guess I have to go back to the Fennekin. Give it the twig. This guy's still blocking the area. I remember he said he had something special planned. Apparently this guy's just going to buy a Megastone? You know your Pokemon can't battle if they're fainted. If they can't battle, they can't Mega Evolve. Take a Revive. Okay, well I can't use Revives. It's not the most useful item for me, but thank you anyway. You can buy Megastones at the Stone... Wait. You could buy Megastones at the Stone... I might want to visit that. Stone Emporium, Vernal Avenue. Have I passed the Stone Emporium? Oh, there's Stone Emporium. Okay, I'm going to visit that quickly. So it has the fire, water, thunder, leaf. What other things do you have? Welcome to your customer. Oh, it has the fossils also. Okay, but also Gengar, Medicham, Abomasnow, Scizor, Garchomp, Steelix, Kangaskhan. This is where I get the Charizards. Okay, that's nice. I have 100,000 already. So I can pick those up, at least. Or one of them. Interesting. Okay, I'll keep that one in mind. I know where the Charizard Megastone is. Because I'm aiming for Charizard X here, so... That's going to be quite nice. I don't have a Charizard just yet, so I'm not going to get it, because if it dies, unfortunately, then I don't have much of a need to get the Megastone for it, so I'll wait a little bit until I actually use the Charizard. Here's Area 7. Looks like it's a lot more grassy. I see the cut trees again. Vanillite? I don't know. Hippopotas? Okay, that could be a different ground type, but I really don't need another one if I get something from the other area, because pretty much everything had ground. Unless I go for like Machop, I guess? Oh, the Hippopotas are aggressive. Floette. I also see Kakuna in there. Is that everything in the area? Kakuna. Oh, Roselia's also there, I guess. Kakuna, Vanillite, Otterno, Hippopotas, Roselia. There's still one missing somewhere. I don't know where the Roselias are. Oh, there's a Roselia. Just as I say, I don't know where they are. What's the last one here? Maybe in the trees, I guess? Oh, Floette. I forgot about Floette. I mentioned Floette. I don't remember which ones I had not said yet. So, okay. It's got some variety here. This is also actually the lowest area. Maybe actually low enough for me to catch something in. Oh, 19, yes. Okay, this is a catchable area. I'm not actually that weak for it. So I'm going to pick up something here. Don't have an ice type. Vanilla could be quite good, I guess. I do have ice moves like Ice Fang on my Pokemon, but, you know, a pure ice type could be good. Oh, let me go move the sticker speed out of this. There you go. Ground would be useful, but I already am expected to get a ground type in Area 8. I don't have plans for a Machop. You know, I don't have a fighting type either. But I do know Mega Baneri becomes a fighting type, so that's sort of what I'm playing for. Because it should be close to evolving. That's why I've been sort of walking around with it, trying to get it to, you know, evolve maybe this episode, so then I can, you know, get the Mega eventually. And I guess they weren't selling the Mega Stone in this shop, so maybe I have to wait a bit longer for the Mega, but still, that would give me a fighting type at least. So, I think a ground type would be the best pick from there, and they also have some really, really good ground types. You know, Hippowdon would be quite cool. I do like Hippowdon a lot. I don't think it's the best pick. Floette could be good, a Florges. I wouldn't mind that. Fairy for the coverage. Could be really, really nice. I don't really need the Roselia at all. It's not really something that I have much of a desire to get. Same with Audino. You know, Mega Audino does become a fairy type also. I really feel like the right pick is Vanillite here. I think Vanillite is what I should go for, because Ice, I don't know when I'll get another opportunity for an Ice. At least for a while, you know. So I would rather take an Ice type now, just to secure, like, okay, I have an Ice and a dedicated Ice user, so then I also don't have to rely on, like, just Ice Fang on my water types. Because if there's a grass type, then I can't really deal as much, you know, with it. So I think a dedicated Ice would be quite good. I am going to go for this Vanillite right here. This is the one I feel. I got the big catch. Yes, nice. There you go. There is my Area 7 encounter right there. I actually haven't come up with names. Maybe I'll come up with names at the end of the episode, because even for the Pokemon I got in the previous one, I did not name them yet. So maybe I'll do that. I did train them up a little bit, so then, you know, they're a bit closer to evolving, but I might name them also. There's the Fennekin quest. I was going to say, I think the Fennekin should be about here somewhere. So let me go get that right now. It's funny that this person's name is called Branch and we have to get a twig for the Fennekin. Like I said, the names do normally have something to do with the quest. I just realized that this person's name is Branch. Let's give this twig to Fennekin. I just sort of like punched it looked like. I fed it to... Fennekin ate the twig? Wait, I'm a little confused. Does it like breaks and like hold the twig and stuff like that? Same with Delphox. But I guess Fennekin just eats it. I mean, it gave the heel sound there, so... Fen. I guess it's all good now, the Fennekin. How delightful. It looked wonderfully energetic now. I'm just assuming, because I also got the Froakie in the chest, and I should be getting this Fennekin. Yeah, why not let it tag along? So there you go! Got myself a Fennekin. A second fire type, and a future psychic type too, actually. Because I was mentioning about the Slowpoke being psychic, same with the Staryu. I could get like an Esper or a Kadabra. But here we go. I do have an actual psychic type now, so that'll be good. Or actually, I shouldn't say a psychic type now, because it's not psychic just yet. It will be a psychic, though, when it evolves, hopefully. Well, there's Quasarco right there, I guess. The big old building. I don't want to get too close, because I do want to sort of end the episode here. And do all of this in the next episode. Like I said, I do have a lot of training I want to do, so I'll get maybe a little closer. And like right here. There you go. Here's the ending spot, I guess. So there you go. This is the end of the episode. My bonus part 2 episode where we did a lot of quests and stuff like that. I do see that there's 2 quests here, but oh well, we'll do that maybe later. I did a lot in this episode, I think. I visited every area. I explored a lot of this area in particular, actually, which was in a chunk I really hadn't gone through too much. I did a lot of quests, caught a couple new Pokemon. You know, we have Vanillite here, and we got a Fennekin. I will do some training in the next episode. But let me go name my Pokemon quickly. Here is a quick run through of all the names I've given the Pokemon. Just before we end the episode, we have Stuart the Spewpa. We have Shuri the Froakie. We have Sherbur the Vanillite. And we have Marvell the Fennekin. Reason for the names, Spewpa, I just felt like calling him Stuart. That was just the name that came to my mind. Shuri, I was thinking of Shuriken, because Greninja has water Shuriken, and it's a ninja and stuff like that. So instead of just going like something like Shuriken, I call it Shuri. Sherbur should hopefully make a little sense there. Sherbert, flavor of ice cream, or at least I believe it's a flavor of ice cream. Vanillite is ice cream, but it's so cold that you get to finish Sherbert. It's Sherbur, And then Marvell, I was thinking, okay, Delphox is like a witch. I was thinking of stuff like Mabel, Mavel, something like that, something magical. So I'm like, Marvell fits, it's a girl, so I'm like, yeah, Marvell sounds like a pretty magical, whimsical name. So I'm like, yeah, that's probably a fitting name. So there you go, just a quick little run through of all the names, and there's also a look at the natures, nothing that good again, like up attack Delphox, woohoo, down speed Greninja, like this. Wow, I do get very unlucky with my natures, but still, there's the names. And yeah, that's the end of the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I see you guys in the next ones. Thank you, and goodbye.